Okie dokie. Howdy folks, how you doing? It is Sunday. I am walking. Surprise. And this is gonna be an interesting video because I want to say I've kind of been sitting on this information for a little while, but really it's only been a piece of it, just a part of it. And this is gonna be very, very interesting how this is disseminated. So I I don't know if you want to call it a gift or, hey, asshole. I don't know if I'm going to call it like a gift or it's just something that just happens. Like things are given to me, revealed to me, and like they're never given at one time. It's always like little pieces. And sometimes you just got to wait for the other pieces. But yeah, I think the rest of it kind of hit me today. Let's talk about the American flag. What do we know about the American flag? Okay, so other than the supposed history behind it, you have the stars, right? The stars represent supposedly the 50 states, whatever. And you have the colors. The colors are red, white, and blue. Now, like everything else in this world, we're always kept in the dark. They don't ever tell us what's really going on, but they tell us what's really going on. It's kind of like in their contract. Like they kind of have to say something. They kind of have to put it out there. So when it gets to a point where, I don't know, like if you ever like take them to court or something, they can say, hey, it's all there. All the information is there. I don't know if there's ever going to be like a big court trial or something, but I guess that'll be their defense. Like, we told them and they did nothing. Anyway, so red, white, and blue. These are clans. These are aspects of the Illuminati. Okay? These are different factions within the Illuminati. You have the red faction, and there are entities and groups, like, I guess you'd call them, like I said, clans, bloodlines, whatever. You have red, you have blue, and you have white. What I know for a fact is that white, and they're going to get pissed for me saying this, but I don't care because they've literally been making my life a living hell. So this is going to kind of be fun. White represents the Order of the White Dragon, the Luciferians. The Order of the White Dragon, it's called that because I found out in his, like, full asshole glory, Lucifer looks like a white dragon. Which is interesting because it corroborates with the fact that I was told, or I've read in different places, that the reptilians or the Alpha Draconians, they, when you go all the way up to the top of the ladder, they look white. So, Lucifer, white dragon. The other ones, I'm not so sure about, but they're there. So I'm just going to point this out really quick, because that guy right there, he's not talking on his phone. Like, I'm not even being like this isn't paranoia, he's not talking on the phone. Like, you can just sense it with these people. That's not what it is. They're so fake, and they're so just utterly it's like a script, it's like a hologram, it's like a loop. Like, that's not even what's going on. But anyway, yeah. You have those three clans. Like, those are the three ones that are running things. And that's the interesting part, too, right? Because when it comes to the Illuminati, they have their initial goal, right? They have things that they want to accomplish, but they butt heads a lot. And different ones have different goals, different things that they're trying to do. That's why a lot of their plans haven't worked out the way they want them to work out. Like, I think there are things on timeline, there's like timelines, timetables, things that are supposed to happen, but because they basically F with each other, it doesn't go down like they wanted it to go down. But what I know is, at the top of that ladder, again, you have the Order of the White Dragon. Okay? These are your Luciferians. when people are targeted or stalked or whatever, you can tell a lot by the type of cars you're getting. Some people just get regular cars, they get like a plethora of cars, but if you get like the same type of cars, like just barrages of the same type of cars, it means that a specific group has taken an interest in you. Seriously. There's a guy on YouTube, I think his name is DB, and like all he gets is the red. That's a clan, that's a group. You have look at politics. Democrat, Republican. That's not an accident. They do that shit on purpose. It's them butting heads in the public light. That's like this whole last this whole last election cycle was about. Something was going on with them, and there was infighting, and it was manifesting onto the world stage in the form of Donald Trump versus Joe Biden. Donald Trump's part of the red group. I mean, and this extends beyond politics. And like I said, they have different ones have different agendas. Sometimes they all can reach the same conclusion, and sometimes they can't. And then you get infighting, you get wars, you get skirmishes, you get all these things because like it's we think about these people, you know, it's just evil being this big monolithic thing, and it's not. It's not at all. It's there's a lot of moving parts. There's a lot of gears churning to this. It doesn't take much for someone to stick a effing wrench or a sprocket in one of the gears, and then ba-boom, this thing happens. It's crazy, but I mean that's just the way of the world. Yeah, and see, I'm not getting into the full details or aspects of this, but like some of these quote unquote Illuminati people, they claim they're fighting for the what's the word? The liberation of people, like their minds, because most of this crap is about droning people and putting them under mind control. The people that are people. Like it's not, there's not that much in between there. People are either under mind control or you're getting droned to replace. Like it's crazy. Like you step out of the mind control matrix and they're coming after you. They're coming after you hard. Because now you don't have a leash on anymore. And that's what we're dealing with. And it's getting crazier and crazier and crazier